Hey guys, what's up? It's Ron over at CT RIA. So, hey, I'm at my house right now. I'm heading to the office, but I don't know if there's power there because last night it was off. So just in case, I want to do the video here to be safe. So today's video is on running the efficiencies. I've done a couple of videos on this before about how you can take some learnings, as we used to say in corporate America, and apply them and fill your efficiency gap holes, if that makes any sense. So what I mean by that is, in this age of social distancing, right? This is short term, and it is short term, guys. This pig will go through the python, don't worry. And but this is the time to take the inefficiencies that you're now realizing and plug that gap so next time you hit the ground running, if that makes any sense. So what I mean by that is nobody can plan a global health pandemic. This hit me by surprise like everybody else. Anybody who tells you differently is straight up lying to you. Okay, so, but over the years, I've been doing things that have kind of manifested themselves now to be a small advantage to me. And we're talking minor stuff here. So one of them's electronic locks. And I'm not gonna tell you the locks. I do all electronic locks. You guys have seen me do this before and you're thinking, what the hell does electronic locks have to do with a global health pandemic? Well, it kind of does a little bit. Is that number one, I don't have to interact with tenants as much because I'm not giving them keys, I'm not unlocking doors for them, so that interaction's now gone, okay? Because now they have a code, there are no keys. So also kind of think about this, guys, where the real benefit of that comes in is really with contractors, right? So typically what a contractor used to do would have to, come meet you to get a key, go to the apartment, do whatever they got to do, and then bring you your key back, right? So that leads to my other lease tip here. Number one, never meet the contractors there unless you absolutely have to. So it says in my lease, Mr. or Mrs. Tenant, you will meet the contractor at the house. It doesn't say that exactly, but you know what I mean. So basically, I'm not involved, okay? I don't need to be. Number one, I'm a moron. I don't know how to fix anything. I mean, nothing, okay? So by taking myself out of that equation, they need the work done. This guy's doing the work. Y'all get together and figure it out, okay? So that's how I do it. So I'm minimizing my touches, okay? And that's really important. So electronic payments, right? Use companies like Cozy, or Avail or QBO. Those are free, guys. And you think, well, Ron, I only got a 2-family. I don't need to do all that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you don't. I agree. However, I would humbly submit that you're always just going to have a 2-family. You cannot scale. I don't care what business it is either, guys. I've had a lot of businesses. You cannot scale if you don't realize whatever efficiencies you're able to realize, right? So that's the whole key to scale. So with almost 100 tenants, I have to run efficient. Otherwise, I'd go out of my freaking mind, right? So I don't let it get to that point because of the things that I've set up years ago. And by the way, I'm not smart, I'm experienced. The reason these little tips have fared well for me is because I've gotten my butt kicked over the years by making every mistake in the book. I just learn from it and implement the learnings that I have from that. So guys, start setting up your system now because you cannot scale without it, okay? These minor little things add up to a lot of less touches. That's horrible English, isn't it? So that's me. Thanks, guys.